This is the first company that I've ever worked with that's actually doing things to change the community, to change the whole political environment. So I'm really proud to be a part of that.
Brave New Foundation is as different as could be from the studios and the networks. There's one way, however, that we are quite similar. We have organized ourselves the way a studio is organized. We have distribution. Only the distribution here is focused on the groups and the individuals we reach.
Each campaign we produce has its own coalition, its own group of organizations that we work with in order to push it out and distribute it. For instance, right now we're working with Sojourners, Crew, Progressive Majority, SCIU, Progress Now, Campaign for America's Future, over 100 groups. And the first step is always to meet with that organization.
Again, I don't know if you guys know Bastion. Can we tell this? Can we tell the story about
Well, the personal stories, I think that's what Robert does best. Right now we're working on a campaign pertaining to Mother's Day. So what I'll do is I'll go to the list of groups that we've worked with in the past, and those whose mission statements most closely align with this campaign will jump to the top of the list. For the new groups, I'll go to Jamia Adams.
Part of my duties here as an outreach director is to solicit and get partnerships from different groups who we haven't necessarily been working with already. I'm looking into the African American, Latino, gay and lesbian, the Asian community, and trying to solicit participation.
We have content, which is the people who make the films and the shorts.
As the head of production, I work with everybody in the company to make sure that we're on schedule and on time and on budget.
What I do here is I oversee the business affairs of the company, the legal affairs of the company, and also the operational aspects of the company.
Right in the beginning, I worked very closely with Robert in developing the initial idea for the project, and then we bring everybody else in.
So when we start to produce these videos, we're really starting from scratch with each one.
And we do things from casting, which is actually just trying to do research and finding the right people.
Through coordinating the production.
Renting equipment, buying equipment, trying to set up logistics for the shoots themselves.
For the Mother's Day piece that we're working on, I'm coordinating the shoots with the celebrities who are going to be reading our Mother's Day proclamation.
We also work with organizations to create an ask or an action to go with each of our videos. Right now with the Mother's Day piece, we're looking to find an orphanage or a school or a hospital that is in Iraq that we can have people donate to.
Then once we've shot and done interviews, then come together and work with the editing team.
Bill and I work in editing the pieces that come in. I work closely with Robert, and I work closely with the story producers in order to set the tone for the pieces, choose the music, the graphics, pick the best footage to tell the stories we want to tell.
What I do here is collect all of the media, make sure everybody has all the video footage that they need, all the archival footage that they need, all the music, and make sure it's at everyone's fingertips.
We have marketing. The marketing is focused on the website.
The key is how do we take that stuff and put it into a single website with a compelling message and ask and video and everything else.
Usually somebody working on the story will create a wireframe which contains the basic elements they want included in the page, and I'll then go into Adobe Photoshop and begin creating the visual elements.
So we'll write all the custom code that links those things together.
Coding the HTML, CSS, PHP, so that a web browser understands it
and makes it look like it's all one thing.
And we have press.
When I approach each piece, I look at the content, and then I think about which press would be attracted to this piece. For long lead press, we approach major media and see if someone wants to join us on the journey. And then from there, we'll go for shorter lead press, and then I'll start reaching out to blogs and political press and get them involved and excited that the piece is coming.
Brave New Foundation is the vehicle that allows us to do what we all love doing, which is reaching hearts, reaching minds, and telling these stories that get people to take action and change the world.